Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. It's your girl Drea. If you didn't know, now you know. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no new videos that I post, and join the gang, y'all. All right, so for this video, it's gonna be like a little advice / tip video. I feel like this video can go for, is for everybody, because everybody goes through this. But if you're going through a breakup right now, this is especially for you. This video is going to be how to bounce back from a breakup, because Lord knows them breakups can be hard, especially if you got years with the person, you got like so much chemistry, your bond is like everything. Like, breakups can be really hard, and I just want to try to make it a little easier for you guys. I know that, like, when I go through breakups, or when I did go through a breakup, I basically fell into a black hole. I didn't want to do anything, go nowhere, none of that. I just wanted to be left alone. I didn't even want to like deal with anything, honestly. And that's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how it's supposed to be, y'all. Yes, breakups are hard, and yes, eventually people will get over it, but at that time being, it's really hard. Like, legit, it's really hard. And let me just say, me personally, I don't understand how people can, break up if they're with that person for years, and, you're just with that person. I don't know how people can break up with somebody or go through a breakup, and the next day, they're entertaining somebody or with somebody else, or just moved on so fast. Now, I'm not saying it's possible to move on fast like that, but I mean, let's be honest. If you truly love somebody and you truly have feelings for that person and all that stuff that she was saying, how can you stop loving that person so quick like that? Not even stop loving them, because you probably love that person forever or whatever the case may be. But how can your feelings for that person like disappear so fast like that? Like, that's just something I don't understand, how people can move on so quick, but yet they're still hurting. They're still damaged from the breakup. They still want that person and all that stuff. So it just confuses me. Like, if you're broken up with somebody, take that time to heal yourself. Take that time to focus on yourself. Because honestly, if you get into another relationship, or if you start entertaining somebody, dealing with somebody else, that person will probably end up getting hurt, because most likely they're your rebound. You might move on because like you might think it'd be revenge, or that might be your way of coping with things, just doing this, doing that, let like it's not right, or it just doesn't make sense to me. But I can go on and on about that. Yeah, y'all. If y'all are going through a breakup right now, tune into this video, because I'm going to give y'all at least like 15 tips and advice to how to bounce back from a breakup. Because like I said, we all go through it. It all happens to us. It's definitely not a good feeling. It's just one of the worst feelings ever. Now, if you was with somebody for some months or weeks or something, and y'all break up, then that's understandable if you, start dealing with somebody else later on or whatever. I mean, it's kind of a difference. So before we get into this video, I want you guys to like this video, comment down below, anything y'all want to comment, honestly. Just comment down below, like this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe already. Yeah, so how to bounce back from a breakup. Number 1, let yourself feel whatever you need to. That's big, and that's really important, I think. You should let your feelings out. You should express how you feel. Cry it out. Do whatever you need to do to get those emotions out, because everybody has feelings. Everybody has emotions. Holding in stuff like that is not good for you. It's not good for your mental. It's not good for people around you. It's just not healthy to lead to not express yourself. Cry it out. throw shit, whatever you have to do, however you have to get over that feeling, however you have to, you know, make yourself just go through it, y'all. Just go through it. I don't even know how to express it. Just let yourself feel that pain. Let yourself go through that emotion. Just do it. Crying is not bad. It's good to cry. Shit. It's no time limit on how long you know, express yourself and cry. It's probably nice where you cry every night, and that's okay. That's really okay. You're grieving, you're healing, you're getting over it. So let yourself feel whatever you feel. Don't hold your feelings in. Don't hold your emotions in. Let that shit go, okay? All right, number 2. Don't keep reminders of your ex around. This is a big one. This is a big one because I have a problem with that myself. Well, yeah. I like to keep stuff. I like to keep messages. I like to keep pictures, videos, all that stuff. So when it's that time, deleting those messages will help. Deleting those pictures will help. Those videos, everything, it will help. Just listen, if you know it's really over, just find the courage to delete all that stuff. Get rid of all that stuff, all of that. Because that's just, like it says, it's just a reminder of your ex. And if you're broken up and you're trying to move on and heal from that, reading those messages and seeing those pictures and all that stuff is just going to make things worse. It's going to bring more emotions to you. It's going to just make the case worse. So the best thing to do is to delete all that stuff and just don't even look back. So if you're a big person on going through pictures and messages and stuff, just try your hardest to delete them. I know they're probably good messages and, you know, it's just how you wanted it to be, but it's just not that anymore. So you just gotta let it go. All right. Number 3, write in a journal. This kind of goes with the number 1, let yourself feel whatever you feel. They say writing is good. I used to write sometimes when I would get really, really angry and upset. I would just write down my feelings and how I felt and all that stuff. And writing does help. So yeah, just write down all your feelings, your emotions. Just write down everything in a journal. Keep it, just keep writing it every day. And, you know, you can, like, let's say you're writing in a journal and then like 2 weeks or a month from now, you go back and you most likely will see growth in yourself. Like, it's just good to write in a journal. Write down all your emotions. Yeah, you're seeing that growth from when you first started your writing or your journaling, and from where you are now. That growth will push you even more forward to move on. Like, it's just write that stuff down. That's all I'm gonna say. Number 4, y'all, if it looks like I'm sweating again, it's not. It's just I wash my face in these lights. Number 4 is spend time with family and friends. Well, you know, the people that make you happy, because I know everybody is not okay with their family and friends or whatever. So your family and friends that makes you happy and, you know, get you uplifted and stuff. Be around them a lot. That's one of the most important things too. Like I said, I'm always gonna go back to when I had a breakup. People, my mom and them will always try to get me out the house. Friends would try to get me out the house. I didn't want to do it. But it is good, like, to be around genuine love and happiness. It will take your mind off your ex, literally. It will take your mind off your ex. And that's one of the big reasons why you should spend time around family and friends, because they're going to be there for you. They're going to get your mind off of what's keeping you down, you know? So that's a really good one. That's probably one of the biggest ones, honestly. Find a new hobby is number 5. Find a new hobby, like I said. You can draw, you can start painting, journaling, you can dance, card games. Just find something else to do to just keep your mind off the breakup. That's really what it is. Keep your mind off the breakup. Do things that will distract you, that won't let you, so you won't be sitting there just thinking about the situation or thinking about him or her and all that stuff. Just keep busy. Find a new hobby. Do something that you haven't done before or you didn't think you would do. Just pick up something new and focus on that, okay? Spend some time outside is number 6. That's also a good one. Being outside in the fresh air or, you know, the sun hitting you, it's also good for you. It's just refreshing, you know, just being outside in the open. You're not secluded in one room or one area in the dark. Like, it's bright outside, it's light, it feels like that wind be on your skin. It's just, being outside does help you a lot, because I be noticing myself when, like, I'm stuck in the house for a while and I go outside, like, I be like, oh, it feels so good out here. It's just nice being outside. I don't know, it's something about the fresh air and the atmosphere and all that. It's just, it helps. Fresh air, being outside helps. Number 7 is get much needed sleep. So I know that people like to overdo it when they have breakups with the sleeping. I was wondering. But you don't want to get too much sleep, because then that's all you're going to do. You're going to be in that, you know, down of a space, that black hole. Get enough rest to where you feel rejuvenated, you feel refreshed and all that stuff. Don't try not to stay up all hours of the night. Just get your rest. Rest is good for your mind, body, soul. It's good for all that. That's your time. That's the time your body, you know, relaxes itself and all that stuff. So get much needed sleep. Don't overdo it and just try to be sleep all day, every day. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying get your rest, get well rested. Like I said, feel rejuvenated, refreshed, feel like you're about to do something, feel uplifted, you know. Too much sleep is bad when you're going through a breakup, because that's all you're going to depend on, honestly. That's all you're going to do. So get much needed sleep, not too much sleep. Number 9, this is a good one too. This is like the one I said before. Don't stalk your exes on socials. Don't do that. That's also another one. That's a big one, because I know you do it. I know everybody do that. Almost everybody stalk their exes on socials. And it's crazy because, like, we just do it. I don't know. We just do it. Like, I don't know why we want to put ourselves through that and see the stuff they post and all that stuff. It's annoying, honestly, but we do it because we still want you. We still have feelings for you. We want to know what you're doing, what you're up to, and all that stuff. But that's not good, because that only makes matters worse, honey. Because what if you go on their page and you see them with somebody else? Then what? Or you see them talking crazy or talking, like, you know, flirting with somebody else. It's just not good. It's just gonna put you lower than you already are. That's not good. I used to do the same thing. It's just not good. Don't do that, girl. Or boy, if you're watching, don't do that. Don't stalk your ex's social, because that's one of the places where you will get butt hurt. Especially if they know that you're watching their page, or they know that you're gonna watch that page, so they post stuff that they know is gonna make you mad. Like, just delete or block their socials until you're over that person, or you, like, you know, until them feelings is gone, something. But them socials is a bitch. I will tell you that. Number 9. I don't know if I said that was 8 or 9, but the next one is take advantage of therapy. A lot of people don't think therapy will work. A lot of people don't believe in therapy. A lot of people don't want to talk to somebody that they don't know and put their business out there and stuff. But therapy definitely can help you. You always need somebody to talk to. Seriously, you always need somebody to talk to. And if you feel like you have nobody to talk to, there's always a therapist to talk to. Yes, they're a stranger. Yes, they get paid for it. But nine times out of 10, a therapist genuinely cares for you and genuinely wants to help you. Like, yes, it's their job, but that's their job that they love doing. Like, they love helping people and stuff. So I think you should talk to a therapist if it gets to that point. Not saying just when you break up, go to a therapist. No, if it gets to that point, if you literally have nobody to talk to, or if you feel so down where you just feel like you're gonna like hurt yourself or anything like that, just anything. If your mental is not right, anything, go talk to a therapist. Don't be ashamed or embarrassed to say that you have to go to therapy or any of that, because it's nothing embarrassing about that. It's nothing to be ashamed about that. You're literally helping yourself. You're getting help for yourself, so nothing else bad happens, you know? We'd rather be safe than sorry around here. The next one is, kind of goes with the find a new hobby and stay busy, like I said. Just stay busy. Get things done around the house. Go for walks, go for jogs. Shit. I don't know, play games on your phone. Just stay busy. Just keep your mind off of that person. Seriously, keep your mind off of that person. And I know it's so hard to do that. I know. I've been through it. But you gotta have the strength and the mentality to do that. When, like, it's gonna take some time. It's not gonna be a snap of a finger. Trust me, it's not. It's gonna take time. But you'll make it through it. You'll get through it. It'll be okay. Just stay focused. Keep busy, and you should be okay. The next one is a big one too. Don't go for revenge. Me personally, I don't like that. Let's say me and my boyfriend break up, and then I go off and like do something that's gonna like hurt him, or think that's gonna hurt him, or I go entertain somebody he know or something like that. Just any type of revenge to try to hurt that person. Don't do that, because honestly, you're only hurting yourself. That's just not good. Going for revenge might sound good, but at the end of the day, it's not a good look. It's just not good. It makes things worse between you and your ex, or it can make things worse between you guys. And then you never know, like, getting revenge, I can't even express this enough. Getting revenge is just not good. Like, don't do it. Stay away from that. I know you probably want to hurt that person as bad as they hurt you or made you feel, and you just want to be like, oh. But no, don't do it, because you're only hurting yourself at the end. To be honest, that person, they might feel some type of way. You might succeed with it, but it's still hurting yourself at the end. Or that person just really might not give a fuck, and they're laughing at you, basically. Like, oh, she think this is gonna, or he think this is gonna hurt me, or anything. Like, you're hurting yourself at the end of the day. Don't get revenge. Please don't. Like, that's one of the worst things to do. All right, y'all. So the next one is practice self-love. This is also a big one, because who don't want like self-love? You have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. And you might have lost yourself from that breakup. You might have just don't even look at yourself the same, any of that. So practice self-love. Wake up, look in the mirror, say some affirmations. Just tell yourself that you are enough. You are worthy for someone. You can also admit your flaws, so you don't, admitting your flaws is a good way to practice self-love, because you're admitting your flaws and you're admitting the good in you. Always admit the good in you. Always talk about that. Practicing self-love is very important. I had to learn that myself. I can relate to all of these. But yeah, practicing self-love, you need that. Like, I know a lot of people that don't love themselves, or just don't think they're worthy of this, or they're good enough, or they're beautiful and all that stuff. And it's just like, come on now. Always practice that self-love. Nobody got you like you. Love yourself before you love anybody. That's a major, major one. Just love yourself before you love anybody. Practicing self-love can help you in the long run. It might, not even might, but it can help you if you get in another relationship and you already have that self-love. That's a big help. Having that self-love when you're in another relationship. I can't talk today. That's a big help, because if you go through that breakup, it will be easier. I will say that it will be easier if you practice self-love. Very much easier. Get a makeover. This is number 13. Get a makeover. Do your hair. Go shopping for some new clothes. Get your nails done, feet done. If you're a dude, go get you some clothes, some shoes. Go get a haircut, get some cologne. Just start smelling good. Get back to your old self. Yeah, you can cut your hair off if you want. Like, if you want a new look, you can cut your hair off. All that stuff. Just get a makeover so you can feel good about yourself. When you feel good about yourself, well, no, sorry. Get that stuff done so you can look good. When you look good, you're going to feel good about yourself. That's a fact. When you look good, you feel good. That's definitely a fact. I'm a strong believer in that. Number 14, believe there is someone better for you out there. That's a given. That's a major one too, because I always say this. I used to always say this. There's someone for everyone. That's true. I believe that also. There's someone for everyone. So if this didn't break up, if this relationship didn't work, it didn't work for a reason. You go through seasons, you go through trials and shit with people, I believe, so that when you do find that right one, you'll already been through stuff. You'll know what to expect. You'll know what to do, what not to do. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. Going through breakups are hard, but there is someone for you out there. I promise you. If you're watching this video right now and you always say there's nobody for you or all that stuff, there's someone for you. There is someone for you. I promise you. You are not alone. There's someone for you. And the last one is forgive. Now, a lot of people might be like, I'm not forgiving that person. Yeah, that's cool. But you're not forgiving that person for them. You're forgiving that person for you. Holding on to that resentment and hate and negativity and all that stuff, it's just making matters worse for you. Find it in your heart, or just find a way to forgive that person for you. They don't matter no more, so you're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving them for you, so you can move on, and that part of your life can be just gone. Forgiveness is a big one also. I can't really tell you how to forgive. You have to do it yourself. You have to, go through that. You have to find a way to forgive that person. But I promise you, once you forgive that person for yourself, not for them, but for yourself, things will start to look better also. So yeah, y'all, that's all the little advice and tips I had for today. I think I'm gonna do other videos like this, not like for a breakup, but other subjects and stuff, because I actually like this. So yeah, like I said, if you're going through a breakup right now, I'm here for you. You'll get through it. You're gonna come on top. You're gonna come out on top. It might be hard right now. It might seem like the world is ending or the world is done for and you have nobody and this and that, but it's only like that for some time. I'm not going to say for a little bit, because it can take months. It can take years. It's no time frame on that. So just as long as you just stay busy, keep focused, be around people, just don't dwell on the past. Just try your hardest to move on. Don't mope around. Don't be in the dark. Just, be around love, be around happiness. Try your hardest to just get through it, because you will get through it. It's just a matter of, if you get through it, are you worse off than you was before? I hope not. The goal is to get through it and be a better person. That's what the goal is. So y'all, that's the end for today's video. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like, drop some comments, and let me know what other videos I should do or what other advice and tips I should give you guys. Because like I said, this was fun. Yeah, so guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.